There we go. There's that nice mellifluous music that we are all so accustomed to hearing on this beautiful afternoon leading into night. You know, when the night crawlers come out and then all of a sudden you're wrapped in a blanket watching Netflix for 6 hours and your boss is calling because it's the next morning. Your boss is saying, "Where you at, Graham? Where you at, little Gerard?" And dude, you're just watching Mindhunter on Netflix. And your boss is like, "I'm gonna fire you." And you're like, "Dude, I'm a freaking FBI agent now." You don't even care, dude. You're about to go on food stamps. But you're just Mindhuntered up. You know, you're catching crooks in your mind. All of a sudden, your landlord is a suspect. Damn, welcome to another episode of The Great Mistake. I am Graham Rogers, and with me as always is our unlicensed band leader, Mr. Gerard Bauer. And we already have some positive comments. My sister and Joey Greer are tuning in, and you know, that means a lot to me. That's the only two people in this world that I really need right now at this point of my life. Just two people saying, "Graham, you got this. Keep going." Because sometimes, you know, you let your thoughts kind of caress in your head for a while, and then all of a sudden you're down in a rabbit hole chasing freaking butterflies. So yeah, dude, it's been an exciting week, man. Bonjour, Eskimo. Dude, I was in freaking France. The south of France de la Sud. And you know, France, dude, if they, you know, if they're good, you know, if they like one thing, is hating Americans. "You ugly American, you fat piece of shit. Shirts that look crinkled and your books that are uncultured." This is what I have to say about France. I have a lot of things to say about it, but dude, France.
No, let them have it, man. Don't hold back.
Oh, dude, I ain't holding back, dude. If there's one thing I haven't been doing in a while is holding back, dude. If I want it, I'm gonna go get it, dude. Restraint, what's that? What's that? So in France, Gerard, they have mopeds there.
Yeah.
And
kind of like a swag cycle, though.
It's kind of like a bigger, more powerful swag cycle. So, you know, I'm all about that swag life. I'm all about that two-wheel life. I'm all about that rev, run, you know? I would talk to my accountant, a.k.a. My folks, and they're like, you know, maybe what you need is a moped. And I was like, dude, no way. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade from a freaking swag cycle.
Is it though?
It's big enough so that if a girl wants to ride on there, dude, it has a back seat, you know. It's, you know, just say so. I mean, the back seat's you can only, honestly, listen, you got to be pretty small. You got to be at least like, I mean,
you got to be this small to ride this ride.
You got to be 6th grade or below to ride on a moped, dude. So I go look at mopeds downtown, and I'm like getting amped up about this new way of life. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a moped guy.
A moped guy,
you know. I'm gonna be a cute moped guy.
Yeah.
You know, hopping around, dude, going to AA meetings and going to comedy clubs and seeing you on a moped, getting sober on a moped.
Get like a tweed jacket.
Yeah, and like a pair of spectacles.
Yeah.
And like
maybe a scarf, dude. A scarf.
Oh, a little.
It'll make you more visible while you're riding.
Yeah, and also more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
And also it's very sexy to ride
like a scarf on,
like a silky scarf that's blue with white polka dots.
Oh, you're just driving down the road.
Tweed jacket with a light linen button-down shirt. And Docker pants and loafers, dude.
Ooh, it's getting me there.
And I have a satchel that has Henry Miller's Tropic of Cancer, and like four different moleskins that have nothing in them except that's it, just nothing. The only thing in my moleskin is that this moleskin belongs to Graham Rogers. You know, because half the battle about owning a moped is just having to support it with all the accessories, right? Because you can't drive a moped in shorts, dude. You got to drive a moped with a bachelor's degree in English.
At least in slacks.
At least in slacks, dude.
You got to call them slacks. They're not your pants.
And don't forget, Gerard, if you have a moped, you got to have worser vision because you can't be on a moped without glasses. Yeah. So, dude, I was going to have to run into a wall or have to get I was going to have to put pepper spray in my eye. And don't forget a helmet. All right.
But and it's not a normal helmet.
Oh, dude, no way.
It's like a weird German paratrooper helmet.
Yeah, dude. It's a what is it? The SS? It was like an SS, like, you know, like what's Hitler? Like it was a Hitler helmet. You know,
you have to wear that.
You got to wear
some
that.
Reason.
Yeah, you got to, and also it's a plus, but not mandatory. That, you know, you have that you could have a basket and a little pup, you know. So then I was gonna have to go rescue a freaking dog.
A small dog.
A small
that
dog
fits
underneath the seat of a moped, dude.
Yeah.
All in all, I mean, the moped was only $800, but dude, for everything, pepper spray, dog, tweed jacket, slacks, scarf,
hat
with the helmet. Oh, don't forget this. Okay, so I would have to get mustache gel.
Yeah.
Because you can't just ride. You can't just ride with normal mustache. You got to have that handlebar mustache if you're riding a freaking moped.
And what about your shoes?
Oh, dude, Dockers or freaking loafers with no socks.
Those are for safety?
No, for looks, dude. Nothing about a moped is safe. So okay, you have the jacket on, you have the slacks. These slacks, what I'm imagining, go a little bit above your ankle, kind of fashionable hippie slacks. Okay, and then a pair of Toms. Because if you drive a moped, you goddamn believe you're giving back to a kid in freaking Afghanistan.
So for every moped you buy, a kid in Guatemala gets a swag cycle.
Yeah, there's a lot of little kids and
yeah.
But okay, so dude, I go to the moped store and it's this guy named Jose. Okay, and first of all, like, I feel like mopeds are a white person's game, so, you know, Jose.
Wow.
And, you know, that's not racist. I'm just saying, in all the movies, everyone who's driving a moped is white, right? Everyone who's always driving a moped is Hugh Grant.
Like Platoon.
What's up, Bill?
Or
sexy motherfucker.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah.
A lot of Vietnamese people like to drive scooters.
Yeah, that's for sure. But scooters are different from mopeds.
Okay.
I'm talking about this moped.
So mopeds are white and scooters are others.
Yeah, scooters can be Asians and stuff like that. But mainly moped, I feel like, especially like a Vespa. Like, I don't think I've ever seen like anyone but a white person on a Vespa. Yeah. So anyway, Jose's the man, you know, and I appreciate that he isn't white because he's going, Jose, you know, there was barriers to entry, okay, to this moped game. Growing up, he was like, all my teachers said I couldn't do it. My mom, my dad said I couldn't do it. And guess what? He opened a moped store, being Hispanic, and he's crushing it. So shout out to Jose at the store. But, dude, I have to say, he freaked me out. Well, I found one. It was a 150cc scooter called the Tao Tao.
Tao Tao?
Yeah, it was Chinese scooter. It was a Chinese scooter. It was a Chinese scooter called the Tao Tao 150cc. And he goes, hey, and he was like, I was like, how safe are these? And he's like, yeah, dude, for the most part, they're safe, but just know that you're going to go down. And I was like,
you're going to go down? He said, hey, just so you know, that was like a threat?
Yes, it was a threat. It was a threat either. Yeah, he said that I will fall. I will. And he goes, guess what? When you go down, when you get in a wreck, it's not gonna be your fault. It's gonna be someone else's fault. And I was like, I'm out. He goes, you can be the safest driver in the world, and you will still be hit. And I'm like, are you trying to sell me a scooter, or are you trying to intimidate me, Jose?
It sounded like he was saying he was gonna make sure you went down.
Oh, maybe, dude. I mean, scooter mafia, moped mafia is a real thing here in Los Angeles. But I mean, dude,
that's how he's taking over the game, man, with force.
Yeah, but I'm not competition. I'm helping his business
Your
out.
skin is white, man. You're competition for him.
Damn, Jose, that's cold as shit, man. But
Every white man out of the moped game means somebody else gets in.
Yeah, like Guatemalan stuff.
That's how it goes, man.
So yeah, I did not end up getting a moped, and I'm glad, because now, dude, I'm on that search for that. So, okay. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, my budget for a moped was $700, okay? $800 or so. Instead, I'm going to use that money to get a $700 car. Now, you may say, Graham, you're crazy for that one, boy. You crazy?
You crazy for that
one. You
one.
can't find a $700 car? Bet, dude. You're going to see me riding down Sunset Boulevard in a freaking 1982 freaking hoopty, dude. What will $700 get you? It will get you a freaking shell of a car, no seat belts. It will get you, dude, I'm getting a car with no doors. $700 doesn't get you a freaking hood for your it doesn't get you a freaking, you can't pop the hood because the hood's not on. You know, $700, dude, I'm gonna get a $700 car, and guess what? I'm gonna wipe this city with my ass. That's that $700 car attitude.
Yeah.
You know, you talk shit about me, dude. When you get a $700 car, you run people over because
Why not?
Why not?
It increases the value of your car.
Big time. Oh, dude, this car is $700. Not anymore. After I just hit Jennifer Aniston's. Come at me with a $700 car, and you can't sue me.
Yeah.
You know?
What are you gonna do? Take my car?
I'll just go out and get another $700 car in a year when I have $700, right?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to just I'm gonna hit everything and everybody, you know? I may start an Instagram page called Graham Hits Everything with my $700 car. Now, is a $700 car, is it safer than a moped? You tell me, Jose, when I have you pinned against the wall with my $700 car, dude, and your little legs, you're fucking, yeah.
You know how many people on mopeds you can hit with a $700 car?
All of Jose's customers, dude. Salute, dude. Salute, chirp,
like,
chirp.
Damn, it's like Jose told you this would happen.
Well, Jose never imagined me getting in a fucking 82 Cadillac and squashing his little bed bug legs, you know? Damn, dude, vengeance is a beautiful thing. It's the driving force of all life. My favorite kind of vengeance is the vengeance where you take it a little bit too far. You know?
What I thought.
Vengeance never is it. No one's end goal for vengeance is a peace treaty. I'm burning your village down and I'm selling your daughters to an alligator farm.
My favorite type of vengeance is nature's vengeance.
Oh, that's a sweet, sweet one, dude.
Just like an animal attack.
An earthquake.
Well, earthquakes are a little general. It's really nice when it's like a lightning strike. A fucking lightning strike,
dude,
baby.
That is vengey. But you know the cool thing about lightning strike, there's always a possibility if you get struck by lightning that you will have superpowers. It's just, it doesn't happen all the time. Most times you brain dead. But there's occasionally when you get struck by lightning and all of a sudden, dude, you can get a boner while you're on cocaine.
Yeah.
That's what, you know? Or like you get struck by lightning, dude, and all of a sudden you can add numbers up. You can do simple math.
Would you rather be able to fly after you're struck by lightning or be invisible?
Oh, dude, I'd rather be a lightning bolt. taking vengeance on someone who's wronged me. How sweet would that be? And you are cranky one day, dude, and you just don't like the cut of someone's jib. I don't know, some guy is walking in a field doing a land survey, and you're like, not today, bozo. And you just strike that man down. But to answer your question, I'd rather fly than be invisible, dude. Come on, I'm in Hollywood, baby. I want to be seen. Chirp, chirp. Come on now, dude. If I could fly, I could just speak out to the masses more easily than I do now, you know? But
if you were invisible, you could just show up, sneak in anywhere you want, and just appear.
Yeah, but dude, I don't want to sneak into places. I want people to say, Graham, come on in, dude. We want you to
fly on in here, buddy.
Fly on in here, dude. Yeah, I'd much rather be able to fly. So, all right, so we have someone that's joining in, my buddy Adi Gordon. He said, dude, lightning bolts have zero accuracy. Lightning bolts are the Nathan Peterson of nature's phenomena. Tornadoes for life. And he spelled life L-Y-F-E. Well, first of all, okay, tornadoes, dude.
Extremely inaccurate.
Extremely inaccurate. Have you heard of a tornado shelter? You can just go downstairs, dude.
Yeah.
When
and
a tornado hits.
Coming. They move at like maybe 60 miles an hour. You see it coming.
Oh, dude, this is how pussy ass tornadoes are. They have people go chase them.
Yeah.
People chase tornadoes like I would go chase a bird.
Yeah, like a fucking a willow.
A freaking blue jay.
A titmouse.
A freaking camarillo. Dude, a freaking turtle dove.
A turtle dove.
Dude.
That's your tornado right there. It's a turtle dove.
Yeah. Whereas lightning, dude, lightning's like chasing after a jaguar. A jaguar.
It's fast.
It's fast.
It's light.
It's unpredictable. Tornadoes, dude. Tornadoes, you have to.
And you ever heard of a lightning rod? That's how you control your lightning, with a fucking lightning rod.
With a freaking magical freaking staff. Last time I heard, dude, the only thing there's no way to control a tornado because they're too fucking unpredictable and they're
emotional.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah.
I think every tornado I've ever spoken to is on Prozac, dude.
And sometimes they just stop for no reason.
Yeah.
They just give up.
Before they even get started, dude.
Yeah.
Talk about a depressed fucking millennial. That's what they are. They're just depressed millennials that are just like, I don't know what I want to be or who I'm gonna be.
It's gonna spin around in a circle.
Yeah, and I may do damage, but I may not,
throw
dude.
a tantrum, and then I'll just disappear.
But lightning knows exactly what it's doing. It knows exactly who it's gonna do it to. Lightning would win every time. Dude, okay, also a lightning can spark forest fires.
Yeah.
Adi, you ever heard of a forest fire? I've never heard of a forest fire starting from a tornado.
In fact, there's fire tornadoes come out of forest fires. Like a fire tornado? Now you're talking.
All right, let's see what he says. He goes, dude, tornadoes are the ballers of natural disasters. They get chased the same way girls chase jerseys. Lightning can't even hit the same place twice. Yeah, because lightning is smart and dude, you ever seen a serial killer? You ever met a murderer before? You think they ever go back to this? Do you think they ever kill the same victim twice? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Tornadoes are like, they'll like, oh, dude, like, oh, we'll kind of like injure them a little bit and then we'll go back and try to do it again.
And how can a tornado be baller? Where do tornadoes live?
Yeah, and where do they shop? Yeah.
Hanging out on the Great Plains of Nebraska? Yeah. That's
Idaho?
Where it's at. That's where it's at.
You know where lightning hangs out, dude? Places like freaking Chicago, New York City.
New York City.
Clearwater, Florida.
Beijing.
You ever been there? Oh, Beijing, China. Dude, tornadoes are still wearing freaking American Eagle and Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah.
Lightning, dude, last time I saw a lightning, dude, it was wearing Chanel Blue. It was wearing cologne. This lightning was so hot. It had its own Tinder profile and it was slaying the game.
lightning.
Just a little reminder, if you like the podcast, please download, subscribe on Spotify and iTunes. Tell your friends about it. If you're
Leave a 5-star review.
Yeah, leave 5 stars.
Yeah, leave a comment. It's really helpful.
Oh, dude, a sweet comment. Even if you disagree with, that lightning versus tornadoes, leave a comment. It helps us out a lot, And on that, I want to wish everyone a very, very happy week. I'm Graham Rogers, and with me, as always, is my very funny and humorous, totally unlicensed band leader, Mr. Gerard Bauer. Take us out, Gerard.
If you're watching us on Instagram, download the podcast.
Oh, yes.
And when you're downloading the podcast, if you've just heard of us, we do something live on Instagram.
You can go on my Instagram page and just...
And what's the name of your Instagram page?
At Graham Dolph.
There you go.
And you know what? And Graham Dolph is actually a wizard that channels lightning and kills tornadoes. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.